Okay, let's be honest. Have you ever felt like you're fighting your web browser more than you're actually working with it? Well, if you have, you are in exactly the right place. We are about to dive into a totally different and, frankly, way smarter way to work online. So let's get right into it.
Does this whole scene sound familiar? You're juggling like 3 different client accounts on the same website. You're constantly logging in, logging out, clearing your cookies. Maybe you've even resorted to using completely separate browsers just to keep things straight. Or what about that little moment of panic? That split second of hesitation before you click on a link that looks kinda sketchy? These aren't just little annoyances. They're symptoms of a much bigger problem with how our browsers are built.
We can wrap all of these daily frustrations up into one simple name, the browser headache. It's that constant friction you feel every single day, the stuff that slows you down and adds this layer of security risk that, well, we've all just kind of come to accept. But do we have to?
Now, what's so fascinating is that all of these problems, every single one, they all come from one single fact. A traditional browser, like the one you're probably using right now, runs everything directly on your computer, your machine. It's the battlefield. And that's exactly why accounts get all tangled up, and it's why one single wrong click can install malware right onto your device.
So what's the fix? Well, it's actually pretty simple. You move the battlefield. Let's talk about this idea of a virtual browser. A browser that lives entirely up in the cloud. Okay, so here's the key idea. With a virtual browser, the website itself never actually runs on your computer, not a single line of code. You're basically just watching a super responsive video stream of a browser that's running on a secure remote server somewhere else. Think of it like a remote desktop, but just for a single browser tab. All the risky stuff, all the code, it executes way over there, far, far away from your important files.
This chart just shows that fundamental shift perfectly. I mean, look at it. On the left, with your local browser, your computer is the bullseye. It's the target. But on the right, the virtual browser completely isolates it. The entire attack surface moves from your desk to a disposable little container in the cloud. And this isolation, it creates something that security experts get really excited about. They call it a digital air gap. It's a really powerful concept that essentially builds a fortress around your PC. This quote from our source material is just the perfect way to get it. An air gap is a physical separation between computer systems to stop attacks from spreading. A virtual browser does the exact same thing. It creates that same kind of protective bubble, but for everything you do online. It's so elegant, and it is incredibly effective.
So the technology behind this is called remote browser isolation, or RBI. Just think of it like this simple 4-step dance. First, you click. Second, the page loads inside a secure container in the cloud. Third, you get a perfectly clean, safe video stream that you can interact with. And fourth, any malware, any trackers, they get trapped in that container, which is completely destroyed the second you're done. It never even gets a chance to get close to your machine.
Right about now, you might be thinking, hey, wait a minute, isn't this what my VPN is for? And that's a great question, but not quite. A VPN is fantastic for privacy, right? It encrypts your traffic, it hides your IP, but it does not stop malware from running on your device if you click the wrong thing. As you can see right here in this table, a virtual browser is the only tool on the list that actually runs the code in the cloud, truly, completely isolating your machine from any threat.
But this is about so much more than just security. This technology also unlocks some absolutely incredible productivity gains. So let's look at a real-world example, a tool called Sendwin, to see how this all comes together.
So, Sendwin basically takes this whole cloud browser concept and builds a really powerful workflow tool around it. And the key phrase here is zero install. That means you don't have to put any software on your computer at all. You just log into a dashboard online, and you can launch these secure, isolated browser sessions from absolutely anywhere.
And this right here, this is where it gets really cool. Remember that browser headache we talked about? Well, Sendwin just makes it disappear. You can run multiple accounts for the exact same site, side by side in different tabs, and they never interfere with each other. But even better, you can share a logged-in session with a teammate without giving them your password. You just send them a special link, maybe set a timer, and their access just automatically expires when the time is up. It is brilliant.
And the impact of working this way, it is huge. I mean, by getting rid of all that time wasted logging in and out, switching profiles, managing passwords, teams that use this are reporting they cut their workload by as much as 60%. Just think about that. That is a massive gain in efficiency, just from changing how you browse the web. And all of that productivity is wrapped up in top-tier, rock-solid security. Because everything is remote, it's zero trust by default. Malicious code is completely boxed in.
You can even create what's called a disposable browser for a risky task, and then just delete it when you're done. This is security that actually works for you instead of getting in your way.
So this all sounds great in theory, but who is this really for? Who actually gets the most out of a tool like this? Let's break down who benefits the most.
For a marketer who's juggling a dozen different client ad accounts, oh yeah, this is a total game changer. An e-commerce seller with several different online stores, this keeps everything separate, clean, and secure. Developers can instantly spin up totally fresh testing environments. Really, if you live in a web browser and you're managing multiple identities or working with a team, this kind of workflow is pretty much built for you.
So, at the end of the day, it all comes down to this one question. Is your browser working for you, or is it working against you? What we've seen here is a really powerful alternative where security and productivity aren't things you have to trade off. They're just built in, by design, to the way you connect to the web. And that is definitely something to think about.